Hi guys, welcome to another vlogging corner video. But in this video we're just going to, it seems like we're going to be having another race. Me and my mum, that is. It's going to be like the bus against the mobility scooter. But the mobility scooter won last time because I had to wait half an hour for a bus. But what we're going to end up doing while we're working with that is me and my mum are going to be going out shopping. Oh, would you look at that, the bus has just arrived. I'll talk more in a bit when I'm on the back of the bus. And I'm back, and I'm just sat towards the back of the bus and just making my way to B&M. Now there's only a few stops in it, so we're just try and just get as close to it as I can. Now what I know for a certain this time is I'm going to beat my mum, because it normally takes her about half an hour on the scooter, whereas for me it takes about not even 5 minutes. So what we could do then at this point is, just while I wait for my mum, I'm going to look around a few shops as well. Mind you, having said that, my mum had a head start on me as well, so goodness knows where she is at the moment. But I'm sure she's picking up for lost time. But join me back in a bit and I will be outside the shops. Join me back in a bit after this. And I'm back, and what an interesting journey that was. I've just gained a couple of subscribers just as I was making the last part of this video. Well, as you can tell, I am already here, so I've well and truly beaten my mum. So what this will allow me to do at this point is it's going to buy me a few extra minutes so I can have a look at some extra shops. Now, one of the shops I do want to look in, there's a couple of shops I want to look in actually, is SCS, and I wanted to have a look inside Dreams as well. I don't know why, but I suddenly developed an obsession for looking at different beds, particularly recliners. It's just something that I enjoy doing. It's quite warm out as well. I'm starting to regret bringing my jumper out, but never mind. So what we'll do is I'm going to nip into those shops, those two shops that I've just mentioned, and I will see you back here very shortly. Join me back in a bit after this. And I'm back, and I'm in Dreams, and I tell you what, this experience has been definitely something worth noting. So I'm on a firm bed with a reclining function, and I'm just going to press these two buttons. I don't think I could press them both at the same time. I just have to do one at a time, and it's just nice because this sort of thing would really help my back. So I'm just going to put this down. I wish me luck, I'm going to struggle to get back up again. One thing that I noticed is that one side is medium and the other side is firm. That, tell you what, that wasn't as hard as I thought it would have been. Whew. So, and I'm back, but I didn't have enough time to go into SCS, but I probably will do that after I've been to the shop with my mum, because she's waiting for me at the moment. So I tell you what, that was definitely an experiment to be had. I absolutely enjoyed that, and I always like to test out for mattresses ahead of time, particularly when one needs to be replaced. It's recommended that you replace your mattress every 8 years or so. So We're just coming back up, just coming up to B&M, and I will see you back here after I've done some shopping with my mum. Join me back in a bit after this. And I'm back, and we've just got out of B&M, and what a shopping trip that turned out to be. So at the moment we are on the hunt for some carpet tacks, and B&M don't do them, not at least not for the moment. They said to come back within the next couple of weeks, and they should have them by then, but just none today. So we're just going to make our way off to the range, and I'm going to nip in myself to see if they've got any carpet tacks, and then we'll see how it all comes about. One thing I do want to do, and we can do that, I can do it later on in this video, is my mum has just got me one of those Heinz beans slices. So I want to be able to try that on camera, and you'll be able to see what I think of it. See if I can recommend it. Also, a trip to SCS is still on the cards, but I can do that after everything else. So join me back in a bit, and I'll keep you updated about the mystery of these carpet tacks. Join me back in a bit after this. And I'm back, and we're just making our way out of the range. I did manage to get some carpet tacks, so it wasn't exactly too taxing on my thoughts, but as promised, you get to see me a Heinz bean slice from Ginster on camera. So first bite. That's really rather interesting. Thank you. Thank you. Always nice to thank the drivers as they let you pass. That is really quite nice. I mean, I wouldn't have thought that they'd never have thought that they'd do a slice with baked beans, but it's really nice. So join me back in a bit, because I'm going to nip into Home Bargains with my mum, and then I'll see you as I wait for the bus back. Join me back in a bit after this. And I'm back, and we're just about ready to conclude this day's shopping trip. Now, I'm just waiting outside this bus stop. I've just missed the 216. Now, it's also worth noting at this stage that the 216 buses and the 217s, they alternate every half an hour, but only the 217s go to Barnsley. The 216 buses, they terminate at Cortonwood, which will come in handy if I want to go there. But if I want to go to Barnsley, I obviously need to get the 217. Now the 218 used to go there. We do still get the 218 buses, but they operate very early in the morning and they continue on to Barnsley. Or they'll resume later on in the evening, to which they then terminate at Mexborough. So I'd need to get a 217 to go to Barnsley, and they stop at a certain time. I think this might actually be the last 217, but you do get other buses that go to Barnsley, like the 22X, for those who are looking for other flexibility as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.